Welcome once again to Filmcraft, a segment in which we uncover the art of filmmaking from behind the scenes.
You know those crazy explosions, magical creatures, and galaxies? That is not just a computer doing it. That is a set of talented artists and technical engineers behind it.
But Leslie, what do VFX artists do?
That's a great question, Maya. Why don't we bring our own VFX artist, Robert, so he can explain more of it?
Thanks for having me. To answer your question, we create digital special effects that are considered to be too difficult or dangerous or just downright impossible to be done practically. Whether the intended effect is too magical, fantastical, abstract, gory, or really any other type of effect at all, we can do it. It's just what we have to do.
And Robert, as we have seen, how are these effects done and made to seem so real?
Basically, we digitally affect a scene by using computer-generated imagery transposed over live action footage to create the intended effect that you see here.
Now, Robert, for aspiring filmmakers that wanted to get into VFX, what would you consider that it's a skill set that you need to have to do so?
Well, just like any job in an artistic field, you need to be passionate about your job and you should always be ready to dedicate time to your craft. To get jobs in the VFX industry, you'll need experience in just the standard industry VFX programs such as Nuke, Houdini, and Maya. You'll also need a good understanding of lighting, physics, animation, and storytelling in general so that you can just make the best work that you possibly can.
Amazing! For those who are trying to get into programs like the ones that Robert mentioned, we have a special offer in one of our lectures right now.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Robert.
It's been a pleasure being here. Thank you for having me.
Now, to give more insight into the day of a VFX artist, we have a special guest, Scarlett Johnson. A VFX artist that has worked on films like Avatar and the upcoming Avengers series. She was kind enough to film an entire day of her life and her workshop for us.
Hey, Scarlett, do you mind if we tag along for the day?
No problem at all.
So tell us, what have you been up to?
So I have just been finalizing some scenes with my crew and director, animators, my team, because we have a deadline for tomorrow for a scene. We usually have tight deadlines, so that's when we have to be done.
Gotcha, okay. And where are you taking us right now?
So we're going to go to my office where I'm going to be finishing some details like rendering and editing and just like lighting for the same scene that we have to do by tomorrow.
Perfect. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm so sorry about the mess.
No, you're good.
Yeah, so like to understand more about VFX, let's just look at this Guardians of the Galaxy scene.
This is weird. We've got a sovereign fleet approaching from the rear.
Why would they do that?
Probably because Rocket stole some of their batteries.
Dude!
Right. He didn't steal some of those. I don't know why they're after us. What a mystery this is.
What were you thinking?
Dude, they were really easy to steal.
That's your defense?
Come on! You saw how that high priestess talked down to us. Now I'm teaching her a lesson.
Well, I didn't realize your motivation was altruism.
So in these cases, how are these types of scenes accomplished?
Well, in this case, Goldsmith coordinated thousands of shots, layering CGI, motion picture, lighting, and animation to create the galaxy and get this as the final product.
Wow, impressive work.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Scarlett, thank you for letting us tag along today.
Yeah, sure.
From burning cities to galaxies far, far away, VFX artists turn animation into reality. And maybe next time when you're watching one of your favorite movies, you will think of the people who made you believe in the unbelievable.
Thank you once again for joining us in Filmcraft.
We will see you next week.